If you don't change what you're doing and how you do it, nothing else will change.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything.
You cannot change your life unless you change something.
Scary to wake up every day and say, I'm stupid, but I want to figure out a way to be smart. Versus saying, man, I just can't do that. So you limit this box. So your box becomes so small of things you can do.
Nobody else at the moment has the power to change you unless you have that initial spark and say, I must do something. I don't want this anymore.
There's going to be people from the past who are going to look at you and be like, oh, he changed. Yeah, that's the fucking point. The point is to change.
In order for something new to come, something old must go.
Train yourself to be disciplined. Train yourself to be gritty. Train yourself to perform at a high level, regardless if it's the best day you ever had or it's the worst day ever had. People like that cannot be fucked with. They cannot be stopped.
Cowboy, I'm out of shape. last time. Drinking a lot of water before burpees. Bad idea. Lesson learned. Okay. Here we go, halfway. I'm out of shape, bruh. We're gonna get it though. Let's go. Okay. 28. 28 left. 27. 26. 25. 24. So, felt good. Another day in the books. I was thinking about time the other day and how time works for you and against you. It works both creatively and destructively. The interesting thing about time is if you use it to build, it often takes a lot longer, requires a lot more patience. To destroy something doesn't take very long at all. Talk about a business, a relationship, your health, your mindset, your spirituality. It takes a while for real, actual, measurable, attainable progress to kick in and to actually show. So when you're in that building phase, that's often where most people fall off, and that's why they fall off, is the patience part that's required to get to where they want to go. Sometimes and often, it's actually not just sometimes, it's often too much for people to handle. So just remember when you're building, when you're coming up, it's going to take a little longer. Don't worry about it. If you wreck your business, your relationship, your health, your mental health, your spiritual health in a short amount of time, just know it's not going to usually take an equal amount of time, the same amount of time to build it back up. Give yourself that patience, persevere, but more importantly, none of the hoopla motivation stuff. Get an accountability partner. Track your progress day by day, because one day to the next, I mean, I've done burpees now for 3-4 days. I think I'm more tired than I was on my first day, probably because I'm more sore now. But my point is, if I was just looking at today, I'd probably say I've gone backwards. I've gotten worse. But I know that over the course of days, weeks, and months, I'm going to be 10 times better. Shoot, the last day, my goal is to not stop. It's to do 100 burpees in a row without taking a break. So I know that to get there is going to take little bit by little bit, measurable progress day by day. And I know on the opposite end of the things, time as a destructive force is very powerful. And it's always ticking. So you can choose to use it for yourself or against yourself. But don't get caught in the trick and the lie that time is a stagnant thing, and that if you're not progressing, you're just treading water and staying stable. It's not the truth. Everybody, every minute of every single day is either progressing or falling behind. You have the choice, and that's the beauty of it. You could have failed for 10 years, 10 hours, 10 minutes, but you can choose right now to turn that around, to change that around, to become something different for yourself. So, motivation of the day, let's get it. Tomorrow's a new one.